I got it.
Sergeant Hobson, this is our most critical. He needs, we need to get him back so that we can get better airway control.
Okay. Someone's supposed to come and take him. So, like,
medical screening, questioning, fellow pilots here, and lab draw.
smile. Right. Where's the camera guy? Yeah. Get on board. All right. Somebody got to get up front so we can lift up there. We're gonna lift to his shoulders first. Okay, ready? Ready to lift? Lift. All right. Move in. Put that. See those little handles inside. He can grab herself.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Madigan with Marine Wing Support Detachment 473 Expeditionary Fire and Rescue.
Can you run me through what happened today?
So I was riding on Engine 16, our rescue vehicle. We had a simulated MV-22 engine fire. We arrived on scene. The crash trucks put out the fire in the engine. The rescue crew went inside, got 5 casualties, brought them out, and we provided medical care.
So the question is, what makes this training important?
Working with all branches in the military, it gets us familiar with protocols, procedures that everybody does, with our actions and how we handle things on scene to the handoff of patients or casualties to medical care really helps for a real-world scenario.
Gotcha. Okay. What was your favorite part about today's training?
Getting the hands-on, actually pulling real-life patients out of an aircraft and actually triaging them and loading them into an ambulance.
So why was that your favorite part?
Getting the hands-on work makes us more ready for any emergency that were to happen out here.
Is this your first time in a joint unit?
No, so I've done work with the Canadian Air Force before, and the training for all military personnel, when they combine, it mends together very well. You work great with each other, and you bounce back and forth ideas, and you learn off of each other. It works very well.
I am Tech Sgt Alcaraz. I am here with the 407th Air Expeditionary Group Fire Department at Al Jaber Air Base.
Okay, and what was your role in today's exercise?
Today I was tasked as a crew chief on the Crash 6, which is our major crash vehicle for here at the fire department. Is our main ARF vehicle that we use for our emergencies.
What is Crash 6's function in?
All right, so we use all of our crash vehicles as big giant video games. They actually have joysticks where we can actually physically fight the fire from inside the vehicle and then transition to exterior operations and actually attack with traditional hand lines and fire hoses to fully extinguish the fire.
How do you feel the exercise today went?
Today went really well, and as my perspective, we hit all of our benchmarks, which is almost a checklist for fighting a fire, even though every situation is different. But we have main objectives that we do meet on virtually every scenario, and today we accomplished that. Okay, so me as a captain, I'm in charge of the entire station. So for me, it helps to figure out where people are at in their abilities, so I can put them in the appropriate positions to best accomplish our mission. So we also take people from different fire departments across the country. A lot of us are Air National Guard, and so a lot of people are civilian firefighters as well. So that is another thing that goes into that with transitioning where to put people and what their qualifications are to best accomplish that mission.
How frequently do you do these types of training exercises?
As far as
daily, weekly?
a large-scale exercise like this, we try to do on at least one time during the rotation, preferably at the beginning, because if you wait till the end, it's obviously too late. But so a lot of that training gets crammed in at the beginning. So we try to do one major one on each aircraft set that we have here, if possible. Otherwise, we just do daily training based on our mission here. The best part is that we brought everybody that would be involved on a real life scenario. We had them here today. So we had the pilots involved, we had our fire department involved, obviously. We brought the medics, so they're the ones that take over all the patient care after we're done doing our job. And then we also help assist with them. So we did pretty much start to finish what a real scenario would go like, minus the hospital care. So when we do the exercises and stuff, every fireman joins it to be hands-on. We're all hands-on in pretty much everything we do. Nobody likes sitting in front of a computer at a PowerPoint or anything like that. So as long as we're capable of doing hands-on exercises, 100% of the time that's what we do. And we try to change it up as much as we can to come up with any scenario that we can be ready for.